the tree in your
Thanks.
background.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
we
tree's
just
very nice.
immediately started recording, and I did not comment on the thing that's visual until after we started.
Yep,
That's
listener,
fine.
Kelly
I'll
has
talk
a
about it.
Christmas tree, possibly.
Yeah.
It might be a non-denominational tree. I don't know.
No, it's Christmas. It's a
Okay, it's a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It's all aglow.
Maybe too aglow, but I can't dim it. And
don't
I
know-
won't
don't
turn
know
it
that
off.
There's
Is it
such
a
a thing
real
as too
tree?
aglow.
No, it's fake. Stop
Oh.
it. This is my mouth scarf.
Oh shit! Never mind. Taking it back. Taking it back.
Ahoy, listeners! This is Debut Buddies. It's your fortnightly podcast about firsts. My name is Nate, and I am one of the buddies.
I'm Kelly. I'm an additional buddy.
I'm Chelsea. I'm the other buddy.
Now, listeners, we need you to not hit pause, nor do we want you to...
Hoof it out of here.
Yeah, don't hoof it.
Hold on.
Don't want to ram anything, or open too many programs and use up all the RAM on your computer
Oh.
or phone.
Whatever.
Whatever. Look, they're animal puns because we are talking about the first elected animal or animal that's elected to public office, but I kind of like first elected animal.
Yeah. That's
Doesn't that
good.
sound fun?
It's Mr. Tumnus.
Mr.
from
Tumnus.
Narnia.
They found him. They immediately got 3 votes from children who liked,
Yep.
what's the...
Turkish delights.
Turkish Delight.
That's the
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Thank you. I couldn't place the geography of the delight. But yeah, so we're going to talk about this first elected animal. So I guess the question to kick off the program is one, what animal do each of us think would be best suited to be, let's invent a hypothetical job, like
Oh, hypothetical.
president of the world, someone who would literally oversee everything that's going on. What animal would we want in that role?
I'm trying to think.
Can you choose an insect?
Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I got my answer.
Okay.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, do it. Bring it
Oh.
on.
Cockroach.
Oh,
Okay.
scary.
Yeah, but they survive anything, so
That's
they'll
true.
have
They
that.
likely came from outer space, so they'll be able to
Perfect. We love
communicate.
that.
Yeah.
I also was doing the research I did was not on, I tried to research politics in the animal kingdom. So cockroaches had the coolest one, and they had they agree with each other on things, but there was a study where they had 3 huts and there were 50 cockroaches, and they divided equally 25-25 into the 2 huts because they were too small to go into one hut.
Oh,
So they divided equally into the 2, and when they were given a larger hut, they all went back into the 1. So
That's
it feels
cute.
like they have a collective. And we were just talking about community and how that's important, and I was like, man, cockroaches got that shit down. So
is
we
this
could
a
learn something.
specific breed of cockroach? Because I don't
You
like those
know,
ones
I
that fly
didn't
into your face.
Dive
You know what I'm talking about?
that. Yeah. I'm thinking, I was thinking of Locust. I was thinking of the Men in Black
I don't like that
and
either.
that scene that starts the beginning one. I guess it's a windshield. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just read a quick blurb and I was like, man, cockroaches are cool. And I don't think that they're given. Oh, I did get to hold a hissing cockroach once, and that was really fun.
Whoa.
It was at a museum.
Yeah.
Did it hiss
I
at
held
you?
one at the Butterfly Pavilion, which is
Oh.
in Colorado.
Yeah,
and they
it's
had
not far
a
from me.
Madagascar hissing cockroach, which is a
Yeah.
pretty big one. They're like
They're big.
they're like roughly the size of a baseball or a softball. It's a big.
Whoa.
I mean, not girthy like that, but they have the diameter length.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't
I mean
like
they're
that.
big, and they, they're hissing.
Is it little
cuties.
hisses or is it like a cat's hiss? Is it like a
they're
rattle?
They're like long
Because it's
hisses.
them like
They're vaguely trilling.
it's like not their throat. It's like air through a thoracic vent or something.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah. They're
it?
like they got little plates on their
Thoracic
on their
vent.
torso.
Do you have a problem with my
No,
vocabulary?
I liked that. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Welcome
I was
to
thinking of
Thoracic
gills.
Park.
Thoracic vent is
Yeah,
like
don't
a
they have?
gill.
It's gill adjacent. It
Oh, yeah.
seems like.
Yeah, because they can that's why they survive so well. They can breathe underwater. Like, have you ever flushed a cockroach or anything? Like they'll just hang out. They'll
come
crawl back
back.
out. They don't
Oh,
drown.
They will. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch for those guys.
Shout out to this dry ass climate I live in.
Kelly,
Yeah, what's your animal?
what
I
animal?
don't know. I don't know. My instinct is to go mammal.
Cool, because of the
Just
boot.
because,
Oh,
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Makes
I
sense.
really want my leaders to have huge gazungas. I don't know, maybe like
Can you milk
maybe
your
like,
leader, Greg?
maybe like an elephant because they never forget.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
then they do have elephants have a good network of like community and
They're community driven,
leading each
yeah.
other and defending each other and raising each other's young and things.
And they also take no shit. Do you guys remember that elephant a few years back who some woman disrespected the elephant, and so the elephant killed the woman and then showed up at her funeral and wrecked the funeral?
Well, they didn't
Everyone
forget.
loves a petty elephant.
You got a shit list. That elephant is they're gonna be back.
Yeah.
They also
Yeah, so
paint,
elephant.
right?
What about you, Nate? Yeah, they paint. Yeah.
My gut is to go with dogs. And
Yeah.
like I would
Oh,
even
yeah.
just be
Man's
a
best
real
friend.
homer about it and just say corgis, right? They're
Right.
stubborn, but they're smart. They got short little legs. They know how to take a nap. They
You're gonna
prioritize
get-
cuteness and eating. And these things would be
Those are
good social examples. To be like, hey, you know
Those-
what? Instead of us doing all the crap we have to do, what if the work we had to do was, well, yeah, we're herders, so we need to like run around and chase some stuff. There's plenty of things that can be like gathered into groups or piles or smaller whatevers, right? Like you'd be organized and you'd be well fed.
And you know what dogs hate? When their owners go off to work. So we're on the fast track
There it is.
to a universal basic income, my
Yeah.
friends.
Yay.
It has to happen. Because yeah, they're gonna be like, you were gone forever.
Yeah.
You were gone
they hate
forever.
that.
You should just stay here. Here, have monies.
Have
Okay,
money.
deal.
Stay home. Okay. You have my vote.
My other option was bees, right?
Oh, bees are cool.
Bees, because
Already have a leader.
You got a quality leadership structure. You've got rotating systems of being worker bees and drones and things. And some people are going to be feeding royal jelly, and others are going to be regurgitating pollen vomit into perfectly designed little cells. But
Plus,
you
they go
communicate by
up
dancing.
when they bump into each
Yeah,
other.
they waggle dance.
They
yeah,
waggle dance and
there's
they go.
there's so many fun things to like about bees, and the home building ability, right? Like,
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
it's about
Yeah.
cohabitation. It's about architectural design. It's about efficiency, and plus, like, if we were ruled by bees, good chance that like we're able to sort of recover the environment because the bees would be like, "Hey, look, this isn't working,
Yeah.
guys. We need to
Help us
pollinate
out."
more." And
Great
you guys
point.
keep like
Flowers everywhere.
leaf blowing shit like idiots.
Aw.
Stop doing that. Stop leaf blowing. Just leave them.
Just leave 'em.
They're made of the stuff that the ground is already made of. Just give them a
Yep.
few months and they'll disappear and you won't even remember that they were there. And
Just
the new ones
leave
will
'em.
happen.
Especially you, neighbor across the street who leaf blows for 12 hours every weekend.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's
Just
that is
leave
a
'em.
major pet peeve. Not just because leaf blowing is so loud and obnoxious and seems to happen at 8 in the morning for some reason,
Yeah.
or 7, but also because it's just like, wait, so we're using an incredible amount of like gasoline to move these leaves that would have been fine where they were.
So that you can continue using crazy amounts of water on your grass. What are we
Exactly.
doing
Yeah.
here? What are we doing here?
We're not. That's why we need the bees.
We need the bees.
We need the bees. Ooh, is that the slogan? Should we make shirts?
Yeah.
We need
Oh,
the bees.
I think that that's probably already
Buttons.
taken, right?
Oh.
Everyone loves
Yeah.
bees, right? Save them.
Yeah. I mean, they better. If you don't
Yeah.
love bees, turn the podcast
What
off
the
right
heck?
now.
What the heck?
That's what I have to say.
That's remiss, dude.
I also have we got an email, and I should have brought this up before the animal thing, but I'm going to just share this real quick. We got an email from strat2elevate.com, which is a PR firm that appears to be based in Singapore, I think.
Great.
And they have issued us an email asking if we would like to have Chris Barron, an award-winning filmmaker, storyteller, and host of No Ordinary Monday, on the show as a guest.
Okay. We got a similar email at Never Show the Monster, noshowmonster@gmail.com.
Great.
Chelsea's in my horror movie podcast. What's the scam here?
No Ordinary Monday?
I
I think that one was real, Kelly.
Do you?
That guy, I looked that guy up. He works for that company.
Okay, but
I think it's real. We wouldn't do it, but I think it's real.
I don't know. I don't know
What was it
that
called, Monday?
This No Ordinary Monday.
No Ordinary Monday.
His work includes extraordinary projects for National Geographic, Disney Plus, Curiosity Stream, and the BBC, from living inside a volcano for Darren Aronofsky's One Strange Rock to leading groundbreaking series like Evolve and Lift the Ice. The scam is that this is a probably AI drafted, not particularly smart targeted.
The
email
one we
to
got
us.
was absolutely
probably.
AI written. It was 100% AI written, but I don't know what the scam is. Like, it must be after initial contact, they're like, send me your bank account and we'll wire you the money. But then, like,
I don't think it was a scam. I think that they were genuinely asking because I don't think that anybody would have interviewed him.
maybe.
I don't think that
Yeah.
none of the big podcasts would have interviewed the people in that movie.
I don't know. The names that they threw out were like names.
It was Kevin Sorbo, dude.
Whoa. They wanted
People
Kevin
don't wanna talk to
They
Kevin
wanted
Sorbo.
Kevin Sorbo on Never Show the Monster.
They did. And
Oh, this is a scam.
Natasha Leggero? No, the movie exists.
I'm sure that it does.
It's not a scam. I can bet you money it's not a scam.
Okay, email them back.
Okay.
I just think it's interesting because they say then, given your focus on conversational, I
Right.
believe Chris would make a fascinating and high-value guest. Some topics he can speak to include how technology is changing the future of storytelling, how I use science to tell stories from the edge of our planet, what resilience, risk, and saying yes can teach you about career growth. Things that
Yeah, I don't know if that fits us.
aren't what this podcast is about. Now, maybe a little bit of a vague idea was about that, and maybe wires got crossed,
wires
but not
crossed.
enough. Not enough that it makes sense. I am still flattered that we were asked, and I hope that we have another opportunity in the future to have a high-profile guest who might be a better fit for us. So that's where I'm sitting with it. But I'm very excited for the Kevin Sorbo episode of Never Show the Monster, where he spends the entire runtime arguing with you about the existence of Jesus and the fact that we've gone so woke that horror movies are ruined, because that's where his head seems to be, that he thinks he doesn't get jobs, not because his primary credit was as Hercules on a syndicated television show that was not very good, but was fine. But because some sort of insidious Hollywood boycott is occurring to him.
I do know he's still making money over on it's not OnlyFans. That's my joke brain was
Cameo?
like, say OnlyFans. Yes, Cameo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just jumping in to be like, disappointed.
Yeah.
That was the meme he was in because he
Yeah,
read the
for
stage
sure.
directions and the script instead and acted them instead of just doing them.
Somehow that didn't cross my desk. I love that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
good.
you should.
That's good.
Google it later. You can watch the clip. It is very funny because it is clear that Hercules has been disappointed by something, and instead of acting disappointed, he yells at the sky, "Disappointed!"
Honestly,
Which
I don't hate
look,
it.
And in fairness, yeah, I think if he had proven himself to be a little more open-minded a man, I think it would be a very funny thing that he would be getting a lot of work. He would be on a lot of shows, jumping in to say disappointed.
Is he in God's Not Dead 3?
I believe so.
I don't
I think
know.
he's helming the God's Not Dead
He's
series.
he's the professor, right?
Yeah. He's
who the chalk falls, right? Or
That's
he's an
right.
atheist professor and the chalk falls.
Yeah. He starts the movie as someone who is like, God doesn't exist, and then by the end of the first movie, he is fighting tooth and nail to ensure that people understand that no, he's been wrong the whole time.
oh, geez.
Yeah, but also the problem is we don't need content like that anymore because just TikTok and Reels exist where people can say that for 90 seconds and get circulated millions of times over, and then people can stitch in and everything. It's great. Look, everything's going wonderfully.
No,
That
for
was
sure.
that was Debut Buddy emails. If you have a real email you want to send to us, debutbuddies@gmail.com. And we just might answer you or read it
I
on
mean,
the show.
we will. We probably will.
We probably
It's
will.
inappropriate,
I
but
can't
then we
imagine
probably
we-
still will.
Yeah, we probably
We
still
don't
will.
encourage it. But
No. We discourage being gross and weird, but we probably might still answer.
Yeah.
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 Just unsubscribe.
That's right. Okay. Let's talk about this animal. You ready?
Whoa.
We're gonna
For
talk
the
about
home
that
listener,
first
Nate's doing
elected
jazz
animal.
hands.
Hey.
The year is 1922,
It's a good year.
and we are in the Brazilian city of Fortaleza, where a bunch of migrants are moving into town because droughts south of there have caused farming and existing to become terrible. Now, I think everybody needs to close their eyes and imagine that as something that could be possible because there's no way that we can even remotely foresee a present time where people would be migrating from places where the climate has changed and find themselves as new immigrants to a place. So you got this town of Fortaleza. People are moving in. They're hanging out. And a couple of the people.
It's the capital, right? It's the capital of this Brazilian state whose name I don't
No.
recall. No?
Yeah, I didn't, you know what? I didn't really look to see if it was the capital or not, but it could
Okay.
be.
It is or it isn't. Schrodinger's capital.
Yeah, it's one of the two. A couple of these people among these migrants, they have a goat.
Hell yeah.
And this goat becomes kind of a town mascot pretty quickly. Everybody loves this goat. This goat is known to walk up and down the street, kind of doing a loop back and forth between Praça de Ferreira.
None of us speak Portuguese. So
Ferreira.
the names in this one are challenging.
Praça do Ferreira and Praia de Iracema. There we go. I got it. I won't edit it, but I got it.
It basically seems like a little town square. He's just like bopping up around like
Yeah.
a city center.
He's
where people are
going
hanging
back
out.
and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he likes to stop by cafes and bars on his route where he drinks chahaca, which is a sugarcane fermented alcohol that people are having.
So it's got to be like rum, right? Sugar cane?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a less processed rum situation with
Yeah,
no
yeah,
coconut,
yeah.
right? It's just like straight up. So yeah, this goat's doing the rounds.
Getting
Tipsy.
hammered.
Yeah, this is a drinky goat,
Oh, drinky.
Good for him.
and it's just cruising around. Everybody loves this goat. They name the goat Bode Ioiô.
No.
That's Bode Ioiô. And they call him Bode Ioiô because he yo-yos back and forth around the square. He's just constantly going up and down and up and down and up and down.
Oh, I love this for him. I love this for him. He also would like stop and join. They called them bohemian circles,
No.
which I suppose are like drum circles.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
I can't imagine.
or just
What else
like-
could they be doing?
They could
Sitting,
just be
swaying,
they could literally just be groups
massaging.
of people who are like
Hanging out,
not
chilling.
they're just like traveling folk. They're
Oh,
hipsters.
sure.
They're just hanging out with
Definitely
hipsters.
hipsters of some sort. Yeah.
It's like Rent. It's
They're
basically like the
bohemians.
musical Rent.
Yeah.
But with a goat.
Oh.
Lovey bohem. Lovey godem.
I love it.
No.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
It stays in 100 points. You win the show.
I would never ask you to cut it.
and I would never cut it if you asked. He's hanging out. He ends up being acquired by Jose de Magalhães Porto, who is a representative of the Delmiro Gouveia, which is an industrialist group.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
right.
he was also
it's
a
a surprising
correspondent.
twist, right? This is
Yeah.
a bohemian goat, and he's just been
He's
purchased
been
by.
he's been acquired.
I don't like that.
He's being capitalized upon. This same Jose gentleman is a correspondent for the British-owned Rossback Brazil company. So as mascot for this company, Yo-Yo is just like even more well known. Like not only he was a fun little guy. Now he's got a job. It's like one day if the Denver Nuggets mascot Rocky, who is a mountain lion. Let's just imagine a mountain lion that isn't dangerous. So
No.
one day you're just hanging out and there's a mountain lion walking around. And you're like, oh cool, hey mountain lion, how's it going? Have a drink. And then a couple days later, that mountain lion's now hired to represent your favorite basketball team. And you're like, holy shit.
I think I'd be like, what a sellout.
And that's why everybody killed Bode Ioiô, and that's the end of the story. Because he was a sellout.
R.I.P. Yo-Yo.
I mean, yes, R.I.P. Yo-Yo, but that's not
Yes,
how
R.I.P.
it
It
went
was
down.
1922,
Yeah.
did you say?
Yeah, it was.
That
It
shouldn't
was.
be a surprise.
1915 is when he got there. 1922 is when the election occurs. But he
yes.
is. Yes, this goat. It's
How long
the
do
Marge
goats
Simpson
live?
meme.
That's a great question. How long do goats live?
I'm gonna guess like 20 years, maybe 30.
Okay.
That's a great guess. We just going off
I'll
vibes.
look.
Yeah, I mean,
We
I'm
got
going
any-
off of horses are like 50
Horses
or
are
60
that
years
long?
old.
Oh,
Wow,
whoa.
I am shocked that I had no idea that even
No.
how long.
Right?
10 to 14 years.
That's what goats.
Goats?
Okay, they can live 15 to 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
15 to 20.
goats.
There it goes.
Okay.
Crushed it, Nate.
Hold on. It was AI, so I don't know if I trust it.
Oh.
My oldest sheep was 13. That's not a goat.
AI is
Depends
just
on
out
if they're
here
working
confusing.
goats. If it's a working goat, 10 to 12 years.
Which,
But
being an
they've had
elected official
non-working
is a
goats
job.
17 years.
okay.
So what you're
So,
saying is we need to
where
fight
we
for
res-
working goats' rights so that they live longer? Because it
I
sounds
guess
to me
so.
like
Yeah.
being a working goat is terrible.
Yeah.
Just
so
like being a working person
It's true.
since Yo-Yo was a fun goat, did
until he got that job.
Yeah. So
But he's-
how
but he's a
quickly?
mascot goat.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Mascot goat's probably different. So Yo-Yo's hanging out, getting drunk, being a mascot. And then in 1922,
Just hanging out with artists all day,
Yeah.
artists and writers.
Yeah. I wonder how many paintings of him there are.
Oh my God, great question.
That's a really
many.
good question. I wish I had looked to see because there's got to be quite a few. There is a whole museum dedicated to him that I'll talk about. I'll talk about in a minute. So 1922 rolls around, and Bode Ioiô ends up being a write-in candidate for city councilman.
Yeah.
And a lot of this comes from the fact that, you know, there's been a lot of problems in this region recently, right? There's been droughts, there's been a lot of stuff. People are unhappy with the way leadership is doing things. So they're writing Bode Ioiô in as a protest vote of a sort. And it's also a time where it's all paper ballots and you just write the name of the candidate on it and then you give it to somebody. So it's like,
I like
way
that.
old school
Yeah.
voting where it's just like, this is who I want.
Here.
When I read that, I was like,
No verification.
we were more organized in like elementary school when we voted on stuff. Like we at least had multiple choice.
Right?
But I guess I went to elementary school well past 1922. So
And here's the thing. Your elementary school probably had a number of candidates that you all had some confidence in. Now, maybe because you were just stupid kids. Because, of course, you'd be like, the Charlie's going to be a great class president. Put him on the ballot.
yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember voting on stuff like that. I remember voting on like which movie do you want to watch as the Christmas holidays
fair,
approach?
Because I was going to go to a place where there's a girl who ran for class president, school president or whatever when I was in like 6th grade. And her whole promise was that we were going to get a cotton candy machine.
Oh, sure. That's
usually
something
what
that you
it
can
is.
And she
deliver
won.
on. Yeah.
But I remember being livid at the time because I was like, well, that doesn't help anything.
And it's
And-
not going to happen.
And it's never going to happen. There's no nutritional value to cotton candy. Also, look, I'm just going to, I'll
Wait,
stick
she
my
ran.
neck
Did
out.
she win?
She did win, yeah.
Oh, you said she won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get that machine?
No, but
No.
what I'll stick my neck out on is I don't think cotton candy's good anyway. It's like
you
one
run
of my
against
least
her?
favorite things. No, I was
Great
too.
question.
I was too.
Shut up.
No, I like.
What would you say? I would reduce homework time by at least 15 minutes. It would require a maximum amount of pages that they can dole out
That's pretty
for
good.
reading.
That's pretty good.
But people that are younger would cotton candy machine that. I mean, that's
Yeah.
even older people. Every time.
My problem, the reason why I wouldn't have been a good candidate is because I liked school.
Yeah.
And so
Oh, yeah.
running on a
Yeah.
platform of like, hey,
Lame.
learning is great. What I'd love to do is let's add like every class can pick a group of like a series of books to add to the library.
Oh,
Like
I
that's
like
the kind of thing
that.
I
is
would
nice,
do.
yeah.
Where it's like everybody
No, I'd
leave a
vote
little
for
legacy
you.
thing, but then that's it, right? But nobody would have voted for that because the cotton candy
Yeah,
machine's
no one would,
sexier.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, I
I
was
feel like it's
also a
always
big
like
lame
vending
dork.
machines.
Oh
What?
yeah.
If you had told me that I could pick books for the library, dude, yeah, I'd have been on board for that. I would be on board for that today if one of my representatives running for office was like, you can put books in the library. I'd be like, dog, hell yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of them right now are going to be like, you can take books out of the library.
We're closing the library.
Yeah, we do books. What are those?
Those are dangerous.
Readspaceboy.com. Yeah, so everybody's writing Bode Ioiô in as a protest candidate, and it turns out he wins.
Nice.
And they're like,
No.
oh shit.
Wait, did he promise a cotton candy machine?
Yes.
Good question.
And he said,
What did
I
he
will eat
run
everybody's
on?
tin cans too, because I'm a goat.
You know
He was
what?
like, get that rum for everybody. Okay, so here's something that I wasn't able to find. Was this like a concerted effort where people like everybody write in
Or
the
did they all
goat?
separately just be like,
Yeah, or was this parallel thinking? Everyone was like, you know who it should be.
What I was I didn't find a lot, but the closest thing I found was one of the like 7 articles that I translated in browser from Portuguese alluded to the fact that
Oh.
because he was also being called Bode Celebridade, which would be
Yeah,
celebrity
celebrity
goat,
goat.
like everybody just got on board with this goat is better than the options. Let's all just do this, right? So it was not maybe a groundswell, kind of organization, but it was certainly, a town of people all being like, hey, life kind of sucks and these politicians
Yeah.
aren't helping. But the goat that's drunk is awesome.
We all love the drunk goat. We can agree on that, right?
And we prefer him to any of the human options.
Yeah, the humans suck.
Which is saying a lot. We need to remember that's saying a lot. There are people who put a lot of time and thought into, I would like this power because I can do X. And people are like, you know what? I prefer the goat.
Get fucked. It's the goat.
is this somebody's like villain origin story? Like who was up against him?
Oh, man.
Because that's
Great
the one that
question.
I would be like, fucking lost to a goat. Did they have a character arc where they grew and became different, or did they try to burn the village down? Wait, how did the goat die?
The goat died of old age.
Oh,
Now-
Are we sure?
yay.
Are we
We're
sure?
pretty
we?
sure. Died in
Oh, was he in
1931. We
office?
just looked up the ages of goats.
Yeah, that is a long time.
If the goat was
Damn.
alive in 1915 when they showed up, it
It's an
was a
old-ass goat.
16-year-old goat.
That's
It
an
could have
old ass
Yeah.
goat.
already been a couple of years old.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
old.
What I
Okay,
was going to
okay.
say is that the villain origin story is for a man named Carlos Allende. And I waited to say that until Kelly wasn't drinking because I did not want water flying at her laptop.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So yeah, Bode Ioiô wins this election and is officially supposed to be city councilman of Fortaleza, but unlike Airbud, there is something in the rule book, and a goat cannot be city councilman.
Oh, bullshit.
Which means
Recount.
They'd tried it before.
Yeah, it's like, look, come on, we elected that horse, and there was that llama that one time.
We're
It's
just not
nothing
getting the
but
results we'd
scandals.
expect.
Yeah. It's just honestly, it seems like it'll feel good, but it turns out there's a lot of paperwork, and they just keep eating it.
Oh, good point.
But he does become famous. He's a famous goat,
Celebrity goat yo-yo.
and his image becomes synonymous with the people's opinion. And he
So then,
would continue to hold office in the town square. That's what they called it. He was holding
oh,
office in the
okay.
town square by wandering around drinking a bunch of fucking cane sugar
Nice.
booze.
So good for business.
It's really
He's a
good.
man of the people. He's a goat of the people.
He's a goat of the people.
Because we're all familiar with cat cafes as a concept, right?
Yeah.
And I'd be down for like a
The goat town
goat.
square.
Yeah, a goat town square where it's like, hey, there's a
Yeah,
drunk
dog.
goat. He's super chill. And you just hang out on the, you sit on the cafe on the patio, sipping your
just
espresso
comes
and
over.
hanging out with the goat.
You just do shots with the goat.
Yeah.
They do goat yoga.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and
Oh, they crawl
lock
on
that
you?
in your memory palace for later, Chelsea.
Oh, yay. I was
Yeah.
really worried about this one today. So
Here's a question I have, because I've seen there are different breeds of goat.
Sure.
okay.
How big this goat is? Because I was imagining the last goat I met was quite large.
Yeah.
Like a large dog.
Like no, like a small donkey.
Yeah.
It was a big goat. Like its back
Are
came
you
up.
sure that
almost
was
to
a
my
goat
head.
and not like
What do
a
you mean? Are you sure
Uh,
that was a goat?
well,
I'm
like
pretty
it could be
sure.
a bighorn sheep or something.
Oh, no, I'm talking
No, it was a goat.
They got scary eyes too.
He had the scary eyes. He had the square eyes. He was very cool. He was just down to vibe. So I met him at trying to decide how much
Tell
of
me.
this story is important.
All of
I guess
it.
I
In
met him-
I guess
detail.
Black Phillip is a pretty big goat. So I'll
Black
take
Phillip was a big
my
old
thing
goat.
back, right? Like from the movie
Yeah.
Vitch, double V itch,
Yeah, double V.
that goat is large.
That goat is big. This goat I met was big. He is who I was imagining throughout this story because he was so personable. So I met him. I was at a cocktail hour to meet alpacas.
Great.
There was also a goat there.
Now this was the animal
sense.
alpacas, not a person named alpacas.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
just wanted to
It
make
was
sure.
Both
it was a
were there.
herd of alpacas. And the thing about alpacas is they're kind of scared. Like they're timid little guys until they determine that you're not a threat, and then they kind of loosen up. And so part of the way that at this cocktail hour they were making the alpacas comfortable was to have some of the goats in as well, because goats are braver and the alpacas know them. So anyway, this giant goat decides he and I are going to be buds.
Aw.
So the
Okay.
whole cocktail hour, he's leaned up against me, like not standing near me. He's like making physical
chose you?
contact. So I'm just like patting this goat the whole time. So I was imagining him holding court in the town square, getting drunk. But then you say goat yoga; those are like little tiny goats.
Yeah, those are
and then the
babies.
fainting goats are just little guys as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Mountain goats?
From what
Like
I've seen
mountain
from the
goats.
images of Bode Ioiô that currently still exist,
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're talking like medium-sized dog goat. So larger than
okay.
a pygmy goat,
yeah,
but more of the you're keeping farm goats, like grazing goat, rather than fuck shit up goat.
yeah. I mean, the one I met was a gentle giant.
Well, sure,
goat?
but like if he decided not to be,
Yeah,
It would be
He
not
would have
a
been a
fun
working
time.
goat. He would have been a working goat for sure in
Yeah.
another life. Instead, he was being pampered.
There was a goat that I met I went to Zion, and on the way there was just like a little side thing. There was a petting zoo plus an old town plus a store. And
Hell yeah.
So we had to stop, obviously.
I love little spots like that.
But I think it had 2 alpacas and a bunch of goats, and no one was there. And it was very hot, and we felt really bad for them. But we went out to go hang out with them, and we bought some food to feed them because it's like a little petting zoo.
Yeah.
And there were like probably 5 goats, and the male goat was very territorial, would not let anybody eat anything. And we kept trying to give like carrots to the other goats, and it was like absolutely not. And it would go like headbutt the other goats to make sure that they couldn't go near them. And I was like, I don't like this goat so much. He
Whoa.
is not chill. The other one's very chill, but very scared.
That's scary.
Yeah. And I like, I don't know if they were, it was very hot and there was like not a lot of shade. So we like were a little concerned in general about.
That puts you in a really awkward position too, because it's like this is not whatever's going on here. We can't change, but we're here now.
Yeah.
I would
Right.
feel obligated to be like, look, we got to figure out a way to isolate this shit goat so we can give carrots to
Yeah.
these other goats.
To the
Like,
other
I don't care
ones,
what
yeah.
his thing is. It's not
I
their
would be
fault.
like, Brian, you go hand this carrot to this goat, and I'm gonna break these up and I'm gonna toss them over to this side, and we're just gonna misdirect.
Yeah, that's good.
So-
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, we had a bit of a game, but
Two
then once I finished
tourists are
that
in the
carrot,
hospital.
yeah, it did not go well. Yeah, but they were in a separate cage, so they couldn't. I mean, he could have gotten through it if he wanted to.
Yeah, if he
He
wanted
was
to.
very intensely into it. So I wonder if they weren't feeding them super well, but.
No.
Yeah,
poor
don't know
guys.
if I would recommend going to a roadside petting zoo.
Yeah.
One does question the
Yeah,
someone's
I mean,
business
petting zoos in
acumen
general is a
is
little difficult.
no one will stop here unless we have animals that they can touch.
Yeah.
That might be weird.
But it sounds like it feels like your goat was like really having a good time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the animals I met. This is at a bougie place in Lyons, Colorado that does like weddings and retreats and stuff. And so the animals are very much there
To hang out.
to hang, like they make yarn out of the animal's fleece. But
Oh.
other than that, they're just vibing.
They're just
Yeah.
friends. They're just
They're
hanging
just
out.
yeah, they're just
Just
hanging
friends.
out. They get like trotted out in front of strangers, like guests who are like, "Oh, they're so cute." Me, I'm describing me all day, every day.
Nate, have you met any goats?
Yeah, we had neighbors when I was younger who had some goats, so I met them.
Wow, that's like up close. That's
Yeah.
I think otherwise it was like petting zoo stuff a couple
yeah.
of times when I was a kid. But yeah, I mean they're they can be very nice. The thing is they can also be rambunctious and their heads are very hard. So
Yeah.
that was always the thing is you'd be playing with them and then you got to be careful because if they come at you, it's
You've got a
they're not going to
concussion.
stop and they will
Yeah.
headbutt you in places that don't feel good.
oh,
You know,
can guess the height of these goats. now.
all kinds of places that don't feel good, but some in particular.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, don't they like tear shit up? Don't they like eat everything?
They do. They're great.
Yeah.
There was a period of time when I was, I don't know, 12, 13, something, where my dad was really considering like maybe we should just get a goat to clear out
the-
all of
for
the
the
all the
yard.
grass in the back part of the acreage because it wasn't fun to mow and a goat would just chow down. Like that would be it. The goat would be like, thistle, whatever. Grass, whatever.
But then it would
A bear,
eat
who cares?
all of it, and you would be buying hay to feed this
Yeah.
goat,
It's
and you'd
true,
be like,
it's
"Well,
true.
now wait, hold on."
Then the returns are diminishing.
Yeah.
You need to rent a mowing goat more than to
Yeah,
own one.
exactly.
Yeah.
This brings us back to Yo-Yo. He could have had a side hustle
It's true.
Oh,
where he
yeah.
just migrates yard to yard, mows everybody's yard in exchange for that booze he likes so much.
It's true.
This is the platform he ran on.
Oh,
There
beautiful.
isn't anything about Yo-Yo's like diet, but we can assume that he was well fed because he has to be
Yeah.
eating a fair amount to handle all that booze.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's getting like little cakes and treats from these bakeries,
Oh,
these
yeah.
little coffee shops as well.
Did you guys hear about the solar panels in China?
I know
No.
that they make
They're
a
in
lot
the
of them.
desert. And
Goat powered?
Yeah, it's a fun. Yeah, kind of. Well, kind of not really. I'll get to it. There are goats.
Great.
But the solar panels in China were placed in the desert, and then they have been there so long, and they created enough shade that they created their own. That grass started growing.
There's
Oh,
like a
wow.
little ecosystem.
Yeah, and then the grass started growing over
Over.
the things, and so they started paying people to mow it, but it took so long because there's so many and so far. So then they just let a bunch of goats out. So now they're just like adding more. So there's just a ton of goats and a ton of
It's just like a wild goat
ton
solar
of
farm
panels.
ecosystem.
Yeah, that was
That's
a
beautiful.
desert and now it's grass and now there's like water and it's like they're foresting
They
the
like
desert.
terraformed the
Yeah.
desert.
I was
That's
going to
crazy.
say,
That's so
Isn't
should
it?
we
cool.
send goats to Mars? Is that the solution?
That's
Yeah.
probably it. No, don't do anything beforehand. Hey, also moss, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, moss exists in
No,
space.
what?
Or like it
What?
survived space.
Yes, that was just
Oh,
the
it
thing.
survived space. We
yeah,
sent it
weeks
up
ago.
there. We didn't
Yeah.
find moss
Yeah.
there.
We didn't
Okay,
find moss.
okay.
But it
No.
lived
Oh.
outside of the space station for an entire year or something, or
Whoa.
Yeah,
two, and it's
bonkers, right?
fine.
Whoa, neat.
And it
Yeah.
can still reproduce or something or something. I don't know. I don't know how moss works. Maybe I'm
Yeah, I don't know what moss gets up to.
mislistened.
In an unrelated story, there will be new Chia satellites launching next week.
Mm-hmm.
One is in the shape of Albert Einstein's head, and we're just waiting
Beautiful.
for the moss to grow out.
Snoopy with an afro. Is that the one that?
Yeah, Snoopy with an afro too. Yeah, there was a Garf one.
I was going to say.
That makes sense.
And one each of us, weirdly.
Yeah, yeah. There's only one of ones, but they exist. So after Bode Ioiô dies in 1931, he is
R.I.P.
taxidermied, and his body has been donated to a collection at the Museu do Ceará,
Okay.
where it's a prominent exhibit.
Well,
Now, in 1996,
Yep.
somebody stole his tail.
oh, rude.
Somebody stole his tail.
But
I hope that he haunts them. I hope that he's just haunting them.
yeah,
And
just constantly
headbutting them all over the
somebody's,
place.
Every time they're trying to type or work or anything, there's like this phantom thing that keeps knocking their arm up and demanding more sugar wine. That's the whole thing.
Return his tail, monsters.
Yeah, bring his tail back. Come on.
Bring his tail
Did
back.
you get that goat at your cocktail hour? Any alcohol?
No,
Oh.
no, I drank it all.
Okay.
Also, it was wine. They called it a cocktail hour, but it was wine.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
weird.
wine is not a cocktail.
That's misleading.
Unless what? Are they saying you put ice
Mixed it
cubes
with
in the
stuff?
wine and now it's a cocktail?
I'm sure somebody did, but it was actually quite good wine. Like I said,
Oh.
it was a bougie place.
That's okay then. So bougie, but they needed a dictionary is mainly the
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Bougie,
wonder. I
not bright.
wondered if it was. Yeah. I'm gonna email them. Be like, this is for that cocktail hour. That was just wine.
Bode Ioiô has been a huge factor in popular culture in the region. He's been the subject of documentaries, of chapbooks and children's books. He's also in the works of the poet Octacilio de Azevedo.
You're crushing this, dude.
I'm doing I'm probably not doing well because Brazilian versus, Portuguese versus Spanish are very different pronunciations. So
it's quite different.
I'm probably hitting more of a Spanish pronunciation. So I apologize to our Brazilian and Portuguese speaking listeners.
Please write in and correct us.
That's right. Please do.
@gmail.com.
Please send multiple audio files telling us
Yeah.
how we did it wrong and how it should have been done.
Voice notes. Send us voice notes.
There was a public poll run in Fortaleza in 2008, and school children elected him the city's mascot. So now he's once again a lauded goat representing a community.
People love to vote for him.
Yeah.
Posthumous positions for the goat.
Right? We should all be so lucky.
We should all be so lucky. Having our tails stolen. What?
Yeah. I mean, well, and here's the fair thing, though. All of our tails have been stolen.
Damn, you're right. I don't have one.
You're so right.
Fuck.
Process
Fucking
of evolution.
Evolution.
We've got a tailbone, but it ends before anything fun starts.
And all it does is cause problem when I slip in the ice.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And in 2019, Bode Ioiô inspired the theme for the Paraíso do Tiuti, which was a samba school parade during Carnival in Rio de Janeiro.
When did the children vote for him as mascot?
2008.
2008. And then 2019.
And then 2019.
Dang.
So for being a goat whose tail was stolen,
He's still
his
so powerful.
historical imprint has a very long tail.
You're so
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So there is also a museum, the Museum of Yo-Yo Goat, and that was inaugurated in August of 2022.
Do you think it has the tail and the guy who stole the tail made it?
That
Oh
would
my
be
God.
amazing. They're
He's like, slowly, I'm gonna get each piece.
now there's a haunch. We've got a tail and a haunch.
They're like, hey, we have the bulk of the goat. How are you the one starting the museum? And he's like, you have the bulk for now.
Yeah, and it's just about the culture, legacy, and history of Bode Ioiô in Fortaleza. It's very cool.
Love this. So fun. Such a I was trying to think where we grew up. Were there any prominent animals? Not that I can think of.
Tusk, the Razorback.
But was he real?
Yeah.
Show-
They have him in a cage. They drag him out of games.
Wow, I
Or
hate
they
that.
have there are iterations of Tusk, but Tusk has existed throughout time.
Oh.
Yeah, there was Ralphie is the University of Colorado buffalo that they run out on the
Oh,
field.
I had.
And
There's an actual buffalo.
there is, yeah. And there's
So why
four
do I
cowboys that
keep
run
being surprised?
her out onto the field. I think we're on Ralphie 5 now.
Okay.
When I was in school, I believe it was Ralphie 4.
How long do buffalo live?
They
Yeah, I
must
was
live
like,
that
that's
long.
A long time.
They must live a while. Yeah.
There's also the Denver Broncos have a horse named Thunder, who is the mascot horse. It's a white horse.
I don't think
that
we should be doing this.
lady
I
rides out
disagree
on.
with this.
Probably not.
I disagree with all of this.
And then you had your Lassies and your Rin Tin Tins and your.
but those were
in
fake.
the TV
Well, but they're
shows,
real animals. They're just
they
fictional characters.
steal.
But they're not like Yo-Yo the goat.
Well, that's fair. No.
No.
Is Marcel
No,
on Friends
no
anything
one's
like
like
Yo-Yo the Goat? Not really.
No,
Though I do believe people would have voted for Marcel if given the opportunity in a
Favorite
specific
character
window
on
of the 90s.
Friends?
Yeah, or just, for public office.
Phoebe.
He was just so charming. Eddie on Frasier. That dog was popular.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't watch Frasier.
Wishbone? Oh, no, those are cartoon dogs.
God,
not Friends.
Wishbone, maybe.
You want to talk about some other elected
Oh,
animals, though, real
Lassie.
quick? Yeah, Lassie's
Yeah.
totally up there.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about other ones.
Yeah.
Flipper, also. They tried to reboot Flipper when I was a kid
Oh,
with
that's
Elijah
right.
Wood,
Yeah,
Yep.
I love him.
like 1994.
Mhm.
Wild. And Elijah Wood was then in a TV show where he had a dog that was played by a man, and I can't remember the name of the show right now.
Wilford?
Wilford.
Willard?
Willard?
It's one of the two. It's Willard or Wilford.
Wilfred?
But, yeah.
Wilfred, I think.
Damn.
In 1938, a mule named Boston Curtis was the Republican precinct captain of Milton, Washington. He ran unopposed.
Well, okay.
From 1981 to 1994, Bosco Ramos was the mayor of Sunol, California. He was a dog. He won the
Yeah, with
election
a name
and
like
served
Bosco.
until his death.
Which was how many years later?
13.
Nice.
Yeah. And they made a bronze statue of him
No.
in 2008.
Cute. Oh, I bet that's one of those statues that gets the
Oh, that
rubbing
gets
on
the
the
nose
nose.
touched so
Like
much.
people are always
Yeah.
touching him.
Oh, yeah. Because everybody pets those
Yeah.
statues, which is one of the sweetest
Yeah.
things about humans, is that at least we like to pet statue dogs.
Yeah. Got to.
Got to. Clay
like how they
Henry.
try to make robots look like they're cute.
Yeah, but they are spiders. They're more spidery than dog-like. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm talking about the food delivery ones. They put googly eyes on them sometimes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you-
The little
Oh,
shopping cart
I haven't
guys
seen
that go
that.
cruising around.
Yeah, so then you don't feel
Weird.
uncomfortable with them and they feel more like a person.
I want to turn them off.
I know things are getting weird.
Things are getting weird.
Who's
Yep.
Who's the other animal?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, more animals, please.
Clay Henry. Clay Henry is a goat who was mayor of Lajitas, Texas from
Oh,
the late 1980s until 1995.
fuck! That's
Clay
a long time.
Henry.
He had
That's a man's name. I think I know a man named Clay Henry.
sounds right. That sounds right. That goat had a lot in common with Bode Ioiô because Clay Henry was known to drink excessive amounts of beer
Damn.
and was sadly killed in a fight with his son Clay Henry Jr., who succeeded him in office.
What? We can't have a murderer in office.
It's Shakespeare. It's just Shakespeare.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also,
oh my God.
I sort of understand giving Yo-Yo all the booze just because he's like free roaming.
Yeah, he's bohemian.
Did he have to go to
What's the deal
a
with
bar?
Clay?
Don't
Yeah,
know.
like is he in a saloon?
I didn't find a lot. The thing
Who's
is
giving him all this beer?
Did
this
they put
town-
it in like a little
Yeah,
party bowl?
yeah.
Is it?
or maybe it's a baby bottle and they nurse from it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Ew,
Yeah, is
weird.
somebody hand feeding beer to this goat?
Probably.
I mean,
or
it
just
seems
throwing
to
him
not
cans?
shorten
I
their
mean,
lives.
I really see someone just like tipping a beer bottle in the goat's mouth, and the goat's like,
Oh,
yeah.
they eat the beer bottle. They
Yeah,
just
and then they can
or
eat it.
They eat the can.
They eat
Yeah,
the
yeah.
can. They just
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe that's the party trick. They hand them the full beer, and then it just like
Yeah, it's like, oh, you've seen
Or
somebody
maybe he,
shotgun
like-
a beer. What about shotgunning a beer?
I was gonna say maybe he like keys the end of it.
There you go. So in Lajitas, Texas, every mayor since has been a member of the Clay Henry political family.
what? The
Have they all been
hell?
goats?
They've all
Or
been
is
goats.
Would
this-
you, how
or
would they
is
not
like a-
be?
Yeah, they're
I'm
all
so
goats.
confused. Like
because
the,
the
owner
goat
would be family?
assumed is
Yep.
adopted
Okay.
family.
That's
so
nice.
maybe-
Clay Henry III won election against a cigar store Indian and a dog.
Oh,
That's the last I've got about this. But
huh.
fascinating,
So
right?
did he?
It's the kind of town that you kind of want to visit.
Yeah. Are they doing good? How are they doing?
Yeah, how are they
Yeah,
doing?
how are
I have
they
no
doing?
idea.
How's their economy?
I imagine
is
this
the
is a
community
small
like?
population that probably has
Is it just
some
one guy?
troubling
Is
points
it
of view.
is it the owner of Clay Henry? It's population 2. Clay
Lajitas
Henry
had a
population
population of
two.
75 in 2010.
Yeah,
That's a
There
lot
it
higher
is.
than I thought.
Yeah.
but feels right.
Yeah.
for the
Everyone
story.
gets together in a room and is like, "Yep." Just one room, not even a big one.
Still the goat? Yeah,
Yeah,
still the
okay.
goat.
Cool. The high school auditorium. They all
Yeah.
sit around.
They're just hanging out.
Yeah.
In a town of 75, how big is your graduating class?
4.
Yeah. Maybe,
seems
maybe
high.
5 or 6. Yeah. Not a lot.
That seems high. I think a lot of classes, I think a lot of years you've got like
Maybe
3
one.
kindergartners, nobody in the first grade, nobody in the second
Oh,
grade.
sure.
I think
Yeah.
that they
One
gotta
person in
shove
third
people
grade.
together.
Especially if they mess with the
So-
mayor,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that mayor murdered his father.
Yeah. That's a messed up place. Do they have a Hallmark
what they-
movie about this?
Oh,
man,
great
they
question.
should. They really
Oh.
should. Because, yeah, apparently the mayor, there was an incumbent human mayor who lost this
Yeah.
election to the goat.
Nice try,
rough.
human.
Which
This
It's
is a goat
nepotism,
town.
though.
doesn't
Like,
that
it's-
does
it
seem
is
like a
nepotism.
Hallmark Christmas movie plot, though, right? Is like this woman who's a career politician is trying to be elected mayor, and she falls
Yeah.
in love with
That's what I assumed.
a
happened,
nice,
that there's a
you know,
woman.
hardware store
With
owner.
the goat's owner.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
And then the goat beats her in the election, which causes a rift in their relationship,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
That's
gives
where
us
it
our
goes
Act
down.
2
Or-
conflict.
Maybe she was going to win and that's the conflict, but then she learns that there's a goat town and so she throws the election.
That's better. That is more Hallmark.
That
That's
is
the
better.
goat.
That's
Good
sweeter.
move.
As long as
This
she's
is the
wearing a red
second-
or green sweater, depending on what the trend
Yeah.
is, that's what matters.
Yep.
Could be striped.
This
Sometimes gold. Maybe
that's
white.
that's pretty Freddy Krueger. A red and green striped sweater is pretty Freddy Krueger. We got to be careful.
Vertical
with that. We
stripes.
got to get
Vertical
costume.
stripes.
on
Well,
board.
her campaign slogan was, "I'll see you in your dreams."
Everybody watching is like, when is it going to get scary? Now, this is the second like romance rom-com that we've developed in recent episodes. Should we come up with our production company name?
Oh.
I suspect it's Debut Buddies, I suppose.
We should come up with a fun pun around the Debut Buddies sort of brand, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, movies debut, so that's right there. Can you guys hear Mouse croaking in the background?
No, we can't. But I'm sorry that he is.
He's having a rough time. He's having
Okay,
a rough
it's gonna be
time.
romantic comedies. Romantic. I guess they're not always funny. They're just there.
Oh,
Darling
I think I'm only
Debs?
interested in oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, or for first loves, first darlings, first something with first. We could do
Oh,
that. First
yeah.
drafts. Because why would we bother writing a second draft? The first
No,
one is so
actually
good.
not.
No,
Yeah.
we're going straight to print.
We got
I've
it.
seen that dialogue. We're fine.
We have another dog. This is Goofy Bornman Calhoun, who is mayor of Rabbit Hash, Kentucky from 1998
Rabbit
to
Hash?
2001. Yeah, Rabbit Hash.
Well, that
That's
makes sense
a-
that they would have a dog.
Yeah, the dog's like,
Yeah.
yeah, pass me some of that rabbit hash. That sounds delicious.
I'm
I
kinda
am
hungry. I don't mind.
afraid to report that dog is racist for sure.
Oh, yeah. He was the first mayor of Rabbit Hash and died in office. And
R.I.P..
Rabbit Hash's mayor elections are unofficial, but all of their mayors have been dogs.
Oh, well, that's good.
Great.
I'm
How are
guessing
they
this is
faring?
another very
Question
small population.
vis-a-vis
situation.
population.
The next mayor is a cat. We finally have a cat mayor. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Stubbs. Stubbs the cat, mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska from 1997 to 2017.
Hell yeah, dude.
20-year reign.
We should have term limits though.
Yeah.
Stubbs won the election in 97 as a write-in candidate and died in office.
It must have been a kitten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just electing babies to office down there?
I
They
think
just
so.
saw it and they were like, this is the best. We can't do better.
Yeah.
The
Which
next-
is probably true.
Yeah, it's probably true. The next mayor is another cat named Aurora,
Oh.
Oh,
the current mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska. Aurora the cat.
I might move there. They got to be doing
yeah.
well.
Yeah, I'm down to clown.
Then we got another dog, Tucker Joyce, mayor of Omena, Michigan from 2009 to 2012. Tucker Joyce was Omena's first mayor. So there's a lot of these situations where these tiny towns become incorporated and they're like, we need to elect a mayor.
We
Let's
need a
elect a
mayor.
dog.
How about a dog? I love it. I love it.
They hold triennial mayoral elections. So I'm assuming that's every 3 years, not 3 times a year.
Oh.
But
It's probably
I
not
was
3
like,
times
whoa.
a year.
but they've only elected animals also. Some of these, like, it's either really small,
Do you think
weird
they're
town.
all related?
Probably.
Yeah.
I
It's
wonder
Just one or
too
two families.
how many of these are like planned communities. Like, you know, someone just builds a bunch of suburban housing and then it becomes an unincorporated town. And then they're like, well, we should have a mayor for our unincorporated town.
And how many are
family pet.
towns built around the family pet? Like, how many people are like, you know who would make a great mayor? My cat. We should make a town.
Yeah. We should
Well,
make
I'm gonna
a
get the neighbors
cat
on the
town.
horn.
Then we've got Duke the dog, mayor of Cormorant, Minnesota from 2015 to 2018. Duke won the majority of the votes of the 12 people living there at the time.
Yeah, majority. So not a not a landslide necessarily. Not unanimous.
Now, he retired in 2018
Okay.
before dying the next year,
Okay.
but at least he got 1 year of retirement from public service.
which is like 7 years for a dog, right?
It's true. Yeah.
For sure.
So lots of trips to Europe
It's not
and
bad.
things.
It's not bad.
And in 2024, Duke was succeeded by Khaleesi Sherbrooke, another dog.
Wow.
Whoa.
Someone watched
Big Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Yep. Wow.
Then we have Max the Second, another dog who is mayor for life of Idlewild Pine Cove, California.
See, we need a term limit for life.
Yeah, well, but this was 2013 to 2022. He was also the first mayor, and he was
And the last.
or no, the first mayor was Max the First, who served from 2012 until 2013. Then Max the Second completed his
damn.
term, and when he
Are
won
they
re-election,
related?
I think so.
Okay.
Coincidence.
It feels like an oligarchy there. It doesn't feel.
Yeah, I mean, it is feeling. We are starting to understand why people might kind of just want a king because they're like, yeah, just Max the Second, whatever, Max the Third. Because after dying in 2022, Max the Second was succeeded by his cousin Max the Third. This town just keeps popping another Max,
Maxes.
another
Yeah.
dog Max in. Then we go to Somerville Community Path in Massachusetts, which has a cat mayor named Minerva. They were elected this year in
Potter.
2025.
Nice.
Over 90 candidate lawn signs were placed on the side of the path by different animal owners because this was multiple animals running for mayor of this town.
Oh my God.
The ballot
This
listed
is the
over
best town.
70 animals.
Okay, we need to move.
We got to primary this.
Minerva won the election, which got a lot of news coverage.
Do you
And
primary with your
Minerva's
species?
Ooh,
Like you have to
that
elect
starts
a
to feel
specific
troubling,
cat,
right?
a specific dog.
that's jeez.
I think we gotta.
Oh yeah, but what if you have
no.
like a grouchy cat and a grouchy dog and a sweet cat and a sweet dog?
Yeah,
That's
Would
when you
they
got
be in their own party?
maybe. I mean, I think we know what party Minerva's from because according to this, Minerva's campaign
a lot
platform
done.
was one word: crime.
Commit it.
She has my vote.
Well, it depends if she wants to do crime or she's saying there's too
You've
much
seen
crime.
cats.
You've seen
Well,
cats.
I know
Yeah,
cats, but I'm
they
you know
want
My
to do
cat committed a
crime.
crime
I'm concerned about
during
what these
this
people in
episode.
Massachusetts are thinking. Then we have a dog mayor named Murphy from Fairhaven, Vermont, who was mayor from 2020 to 2021. Murphy was a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and therapy dog who succeeded Lincoln the Goat, who was the mayor in 2019. And Murphy won re-election in 2021. So we'll see how long Murphy's in the job. And the last
I hope
one
he's happy.
is a Colorado dog named Parker the Snow Dog, who was mayor of Georgetown from 2020 to 2025. He's a Bernese Mountain Dog, and he was
they
the
do not
official
live
mascot
long.
of Loveland Ski Area. And then he passed away in 2025.
See, that sounds closer to Yo-Yo being like a mascot for an area.
Yeah. Yeah. And he was a therapy dog too, so like he's helping people out at the ski resort.
Aw,
Like that's
damn.
nice.
Cutie.
That's nice.
Cutie.
So how do they balance the budgets? All of them.
How do they sign
Do they
documents?
have budgets?
It's balance the biscuits and you just have to put it on the tip of the nose like so and then wait for it to stop rocking.
Yeah.
Okay. That checks out. That makes sense.
What do you call the human who's doing all the work? Is that like, what do you call it when a regent? Is it the regent?
Oh.
Yeah, or like our just deputy mayor or chief of staff.
No,
I think you call it
yeah,
the same
okay.
thing you call the people who do all the work that aren't the elected person anyway.
Yeah.
I would like to see their LinkedIn. I'm the chief of staff for Minerva.
Yeah.
I ran a great campaign.
You're out there doing crime surveys.
they
Minerva just keeps
applied?
pushing them off the desk.
What if they ended up applying to run a political campaign and they were like, I had 3 successful campaigns, and they were like, who is it? And then it's like, why do they all have one name? Well, this one's a cat. This one's a dog. This one, goat. All one.
All
Yeah.
one.
I mean, all successful.
Yep.
All successful.
And look
They
at
have
these
a
numbers.
great track record.
80% of this community
See?
of 12 voted for this dog.
12. Pretty good.
Yeah. Come on, like there were a couple of serious-minded people here, but we turned most of them.
Yep.
Lots of things start to make sense when you think about this. Lots of things about our reality start to make sense.
Oh, I did see, well, gosh, now I can't recall where this was. Some other country got wind of one of these towns electing an animal and wrote like an expose on the state of politics in United States or whatever. And the town had to make an official statement like, it's a bit.
Yeah, we're having
We're doing
fun.
a bit.
Don't take this so seriously.
We're not. What do you think is happening here? Although in the year of our Lord 2025,
What is happening
What
here?
do you
What
think is happening here?
is happening here?
Will it be 2025 whenever this?
Well, this will be
it'll be-
2026.
It'll be,
Yeah.
Damn.
26. Yeah.
Is it better? Please
Is it
tell
better?
me it's better.
Woof.
Oh,
Woof.
could be. Maybe.
It could be a positive woof. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I have to say. Woof.
Woof.
Yeah.
Meow. Bark, 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 bark.
I'd elect a chicken.
Yeah.
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 Why not?
Why? Why? There were no chickens.
I don't know. I mean, maybe
Why
because
no
people have been
chickens?
concerned about the price of eggs forever.
They already have
They
that job,
provide.
laying eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's your first elected animal. And now
We need an elected chicken.
Whoa.
it's time to elect a chicken. And it's also time for the MouthGarf Report.
The MouthGarf Report. Open wide for some lasagna.
I hate Monday.
Woo.
Still not wearing my mouth guard. Still doing great. Feeling
Nice.
not clenchy. Only
Nice.
occasionally waking up and being like, I think I chomped a little bit there at the end, but I'm not doing it that much. So we're gonna keep riding this
Dude,
out.
that's awesome.
That's good.
Because yours was just for chomping. It wasn't a retainer, was it?
No, yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was the cheeky version of an athletic mouth guard, basically.
Yeah.
Right? If I get another one, I'm gonna hopefully find a thin version that's more like it, almost an Invisalign thickness.
Yeah.
I don't know if such a thing exists without spending thousands of dollars, and in that case, fuck it. But that's probably my closest.
I feel like Cheeky was so inconsistent because they had some that were really thin, but then I would get one that was like really thick, and I'd be like, I don't know.
Weird.
I
which
feel like
one
I
of these
ordered the
are.
thinnest thing that they claim to offer, and it's
Yeah.
still not. I wouldn't call it thin. I would still call
Yeah.
it. It's enough that like my teeth are spaced away a certain amount
Yeah.
just by the thing, and then I would want to bite on it when under stressful
Yeah.
conditions. So yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
that's great.
I will say when my so I did Sure Smile and the last set of trays Become Your Retainer, and those were really thin, and I chewed right fucking through them.
Yeah.
Like they just deteriorated. I took them in and my dentist was like, woof. Like, oh no.
Was your dentist a
We're
mayor?
gonna print you. Yeah. I think I'd probably vote for my dentist for mayor. He's like an affable guy.
You moved
But
back
human.
across the country to be able to see the same dentist.
It's true.
That is why I moved. Yep. Dr. Dan, I'm coming for you.
Otherwise, I have continued to watch Tales from the Crypt. A little slower though,
Nice.
but it remains fun. And I watched the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein,
As did I.
which I will say
I did
I
not.
liked very much.
I liked. Here's my question.
Yes.
Could you understand a word that Mia Goth said? Mouthful of spit on that one. Just mush mouth the whole movie.
Yeah, that's kind of her thing though.
Is it? I've never seen her in anything. I was like, huh? Come again?
Yeah,
Say it one more
I
time
turned
for me in the back.
Pearl up and things. Like, you just kind of got to turn stuff up. She's also kind of doing an accent in Frank. Well, she's kind of always doing an accent. But
Yeah, it was an unidentifiable accent.
some of it too,
but
I wonder,
mostly spit. It was mostly spit.
I wonder if it's an issue with
gross.
the sound being dialed to all of the men who were because she's literally like the only woman in the movie.
She is the only woman. Yeah.
So maybe they had like all the sound is adjusted to these
they
like
just EQ'd
to
it
these
for boys.
bombastic baritones aside from Christoph Waltz, who's like not maybe a baritone, but he's still, still
Yeah.
low vocal register compared to Mia Goth.
Maybe those things are dynamic.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're probably right. I'm just being argumentative. But yeah, the movie is fun. I think the movie's very, very well done. Very
It's
interesting.
beautiful.
It's got some quality gore, cool like horror-y stuff that is very fun.
Yeah.
But it isn't scary because it's
No.
not a scary thing. But I gotta say, like, yeah, Chelsea, you should watch it. It's great. Jacob Elordi was really good. I think Oscar Isaac is like kind of chewing the scenery a little bit, but he's a lot of fun.
Oh. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
You know how I get men confused?
Sure. Yeah. Who am I again? Sorry, you got
I
me
always
confused.
am afraid that you're going to ask me. So, who is the actor that had the cannibalism texts come out?
Army Hammer.
Army Hammer. Yeah.
Army Hammer. The whole time I was watching Frankenstein, I was like, is this the cannibal? Is this the cannibal? I like what he's doing, but I
it the
Okay,
was
all
the
right.
cannibal in
No,
it?
no,
Okay.
no. It was Oscar Isaac.
Oh yeah, I love Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac was great. Jacob Elordi was great.
So Oscar Isaac then is the one who like caressed that beautiful redhead's arm weirdly on the
Yes, Jessica Chastain's arm.
Jessica
Where he does
Chastain.
the
Yeah,
thing
he like
and, like,
kissed her bicep or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's Dune Daddy.
Oh, is he? You know, I've never seen the first Dune.
Well, there you go. He's in the first Dune, and he's the dad.
He's Daddy Dune.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
He's also
That
in
makes
the
sense
Star
to me.
Wars sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
He plays
Oh.
Poe Dameron, a
Great.
roguish starfighter pilot
Yeah, he would play somebody roguish.
who isn't
He
characterized
would.
particularly well because he seems competent in at least one of the movies, but not so much in the other two. It's good stuff. They ruined it. But yeah, I fully recommend Frankenstein. I keep going back and forth on Letterboxd between giving it 4 and 4.5 stars. I'm currently sitting at 4.5 because I think it's a brilliant telling of the story where I think Guillermo del Toro's whole thing is understanding that monsters have humanity, and that is like a through line in a lot of his films, like Shape of Water, like
Yeah.
this, where it's like, hey, the monster is actually good. And I love the argument of this, like, hey, for a story that is about playing God and where the soul resides and who's allowed to do what, it's a movie that's fundamentally about, like, no, like, the nature versus nurture argument is moot. It is all nurture. Like, however you treat people is how they turn into monsters. And don't get it wrong otherwise. So I dug it.
Yeah, it's also very. I mean, the book is also very focused on like daddy
Oh,
issues.
yeah.
Oh.
But this was like very clear.
was
Like I've seen
Generational trauma daddy issued the movie.
this was generational trauma daddy issues and more. I've seen more people because of this movie go, hey, wait, Frankenstein is the monster. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
yes. I'm glad you're there. So like shout out to Del Toro for making that apparent to a new generation of people, I guess.
There are two flaws
Or
in the
the-
movie, though. One is that there is a line where a character says, "You are the monster," which wasn't necessary
No.
for a character to say
I don't even-
specifically. It could
I
have
don't
been
even
written
remember
slightly
that.
differently. But it doesn't ruin the movie for me. And the other is that there's kind of a Looney Tunes thing with the monster and some dynamite
Yes.
that doesn't make sense.
It's
That's
quite
making me
Looney
want
Tunes.
to
It's
watch it
quite
so
Looney
much more.
Tunes.
Yeah. No, you're gonna love
It's
it.
quite Looney Tunes.
Oh,
It's
I
phenomenal.
love Looney
It's a
Tunes.
really fun movie, and it's just that like this one thing kind of doesn't track, and it almost seems like they just maybe ran out of money to do the thing that would have been necessary to make it
Oh, okay.
work. But whatever, it doesn't. Again,
yeah.
doesn't ruin the movie for me because the movie is all about this kind of heart and soul thing.
No.
I will note that, you know what? I should note this first. I watched this like the week that I was moving,
Sure.
like made time because I wanted to see it in the theater. So I made the time. There was a showing like walking distance from my apartment. I was like, you gotta go. You love
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro. You gotta make the time. So I was like quite anxious
Oh, yeah.
going into it. And so it felt quite long to me. And there's a natural place for an intermission. And damn, I think this movie would whip with an intermission.
It would. It absolutely would. I mean, the movie is
really
split
long,
into the
right?
two.
It's
It's
really
2.5
long.
or 2:40, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Probably
yeah, you gotta
240,
pee at
and
some
I-
point.
Yeah.
I think a little stopping point right there at the midway, not it could be 2/3 way, I think would have been a really good fit, which, you know, you can do yourself on Netflix
Yeah,
if you're going to watch it at
right
home.
when
Yeah.
right when the Victor's story ends and the creature's story starts, you could have an
Oh,
intermission.
Yeah, you'll
there.
feel it.
Speaking of intermissions,
Yeah.
though,
Yeah.
the Kill Bill Whole Bloody Affair will be coming to theaters
That's right.
at time of record this weekend, so the first weekend of December,
Oh.
and it's my plan to try to go see that.
What theater? Because not mine.
It's going to be like 4.5 hours or 5 hours long with an intermission
Is it
built in because it is all
Perfect.
of the movie together plus another 20 to 30 minutes of footage that of scenes that weren't included. And this was what
Oh,
Tarantino
fun.
wanted it to be the whole time. Was like a huge
Oh.
long intermission
Like epic.
thing. And of course studios were like, "No, people don't movie for that long."
People do movie for that long.
They do. I will.
They do.
I'll movie for that long. So I'm
I
excited
will say
to spend
that
my
not
entire
many
day there.
people
Yeah, not many
movie
people.
for that long.
Yeah.
Not enough. Just
That is
the
fair.
me's. Just the me's out there.
No, tons of people.
Well, yeah.
tons of
There's
people.
a lot of me's. You're
Yeah,
confusing
we're,
all of us
we're
men.
me's.
Yeah, you're right. So you called it a trilogy. It's 3. I've never seen any of them.
Oh, it's just 2.
What two?
The Kill Bill.
It's just 2.
It was part 1 and
Okay,
part 2 that were released like a year apart, I think.
Why did I think that there were so many more?
Because
Based
there
on a
really
lot of
could
other
be. That would be
movies.
cool.
Well, yeah.
I would watch multiple, like I would watch Uma Thurman kick ass in across dozens of movies doing like
Oh, yeah.
samurai and 70s exploitation revenge film stuff. That's
Hell
great.
yeah.
I'm in.
Okay, fun. I'm glad that's happening. I'm glad you're gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
Just like the Dynamite.
Yeah.
Boom.
I have been oddly in the Christmas spirit this year. I believe that, speaking of generational trauma, I believe I've healed some. So I can maybe celebrate the holiday a little more than I have in the past. So I really wanted a Christmas tree, which I've never done as a grown-up.
Aw.
So I got a fake Christmas tree. It is fake. Which when I got it unpacked, I was like, where do I put this box? Where does this
Yeah.
box live?
No, you got to keep it.
Yep, it lives somewhere
Put it
because you're
back
gonna
in
put
the
that tree
box.
back in that box, and it's gonna live
Exactly.
in that box
Yeah.
for 312
Forever.
days a year.
Or
Yep.
I'll sell it. No, I won't. But I did buy the Christmas tree this year, and listeners, you'll recall I am in the middle of a job hunt. So the budget was not vast for the holidays. So ornaments were too expensive. So I DIY'd everything, and it was so fucking fun, and it is cute as heck, dudes. So I don't know if you can
Oh,
see.
I can see it. That is beautiful.
It's so fun. So I've got, I made popcorn garlands, and I dried out some cuties that I hung with some ribbon I had in my stash, and I made paper snowflakes, and I topped it with, I knit a little bow
That's adorable.
to be my topper.
Aw.
And it's just like fabric from my stash as a tree skirt. It's cute as
It's so
hell,
cute.
and it looks so Victorian.
And the height of the tree. Is it 6?
6.5.
Ooh, okay. Like you like your men.
Precisely.
6.5 feet
also
tall
silent,
and easily
which is also
disassembled after I'm done with them.
I'm a praying mantis. Yeah, it's cute as heck. That's what I've been up to. But also I ran into the handyman today.
Oh,
Who's just always bopping around for the apartment. And he was like, "Oh, so remember when I moved in, my neighbor was like, I want to swap with you."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then that guy died and put the kibosh on
Yeah.
the swap. So ran into the handyman, and he was like, "So you decided to stay in yours?" And I was like, "Well, no, Kyle decided to stay." And he was like, "Oh, but Kyle's only going to be here for another month."
sorry.
So I think Kyle has given his 30-day notice.
Boom.
So I might
Is that
be
why
moving
you have the
over.
boxes there? I was like,
No,
you're gonna
well,
keep things?
partly. So I decided I wasn't going to unpack books or art
Oh, smart.
since
You're not sure.
Kyle did say
Yeah.
he was going to be here like 2 to 4 more
Yeah.
months. So I was like, I'm not going to unpack those.
I'm so excited about
So
this.
yeah, I've got Christmas tree behind me plus a bunch of Home Depot boxes, and there are more beside me. So
Soundproofing.
yeah, I need to text him and see if he has given a date, because that would be so great.
Yep.
For 2 reasons. 1, I get my apartment back, and 2, I know where to put the Christmas tree box over in that unit.
Oh, perfect.
I don't have the space here, but I know where to put it over there.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
What about you, Chelsea?
So I saw your Instagram post earlier of the tree, and that I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, I was gonna send you a message, but then I was like, oh, maybe she made that bow for someone and they put it on the tree and she's reposting it or something.
Oh,
But I'm so
yeah, 'cause
happy
it's
to
not
find
like
out
me
because
to
it
do
was such a
Christmas.
beautiful tree. And I was like, I loved the dried oranges. And
Oh,
it's
thank
just so well
you.
done. So know that
Thanks.
I
I had a
stared
lot
at
of
it for a
fun.
while whenever you
Oh,
posted it. And
yay.
I was like, this is a beautiful tree. I was about to put up my decorations tonight, but instead I was like, oh, when we end, I'm gonna be so tired. I'm good.
You're going to be sleepy.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I keep like I've set it for the last like 5 days. Like every night, I'm like, I'm gonna put up decorations tonight, and then I just have not done it. Trying to think of what I did. I haven't done much.
Cabinets?
Oh, I have cabinets. They're still in the garage. There is no
Okay.
movement on them.
Okay. That's progress, though.
Yeah,
I feel
they
like the last
exist.
cabinet we
We have a
update we
sink
got.
in there, and I have a water purifier, so I can do a
Sick.
installed one, and I have a new faucet. But once I can start getting that done, but yeah, this the last. Oh, I did go. Oh no, this is gonna. I don't know if this is good.
Ho ho.
I'm
This might be a
excited.
terrible story. So I went to a bookstore in Springdale called Once Upon a Time Books. They have multiple locations, and they are a used bookstore. And I walked in, and I was with my brother and Ryan, and immediately go, "Oh my God!" And then Ryan says, "Oh, I know what it is." And then my brother asked what, and I was like, "We're not going to worry about this until after we get out." So then we do our shopping, we leave, and I get in the car, and I was like, "Guys, do you know who that was in the store?" And like Ryan knew, but it was Jesse Wells. Do you guys know who that is?
No.
He's like a folk singer.
Yeah, the folk protest singer that
Oh.
sings the
Yeah.
Join Ice song that's
Yeah.
delightfully catchy.
Whoa,
Yeah.
cool.
So he was just there shopping, and I was like, don't acknowledge him. Just let him enjoy his time. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. And I had to immediately like not say anything because my brother would make it weird because he loves doing that. So I had to just like pretend like none of it was happening.
Aw.
That's so cool.
Yeah. He's got
Oh,
unmistakable hair.
Yes, he
so
does. He has
I
unmistakable
was
hair.
like, right when I saw, I was like, oh, he's from Fayetteville. So seeing him was probably not supposed to, like, that shouldn't have been shocking. But immediately I was like, oh my God.
Oh, I don't know. Springdale.
His hair
Yeah.
reminds me of the hair of the ladies of the band Heart from the
Oh,
70s.
Hell yeah.
Like it's this big, flowy kind of like, long mutton or not mutton.
Mullety.
Quality.
Yeah.
Guy, I got sheep and goats on the brain, I guess, from all the politics.
Yep. But yeah, that's most of what I've done. I can't think of anything else. I just remembered when I was at work today, they did what did you do over the weekend? And I was like, didn't do shit. Oh.
Love it. Love not doing
Yeah,
shit.
I was like, I didn't do shit. I watched a lot of Yellow Jackets.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. I'm on the 3rd season. So
Okay.
yeah. And I've watched more Twisted Metal, but those are the 2 things I'm getting through right now. And then I'm going to
Nice.
move on to another after, I don't know what, but yeah.
Chainsaw Man. You got to finish
Yeah,
Chainsaw
yeah.
Man.
I do. That is difficult because Ryan also wants to watch it. So that has to be one that I go
Oh.
through much slower.
Yeah.
Because once we get done with
Yeah.
Twisted Metal, we have to finish The Bear. And by we have to finish, I mean we have to watch the season. We also have to watch the new Stranger Things before it gets spoiled.
Sure. That's a lot.
Because
It's a
that's
lot of
already
stuff.
starting to get spoiled. That's been popping up all over everything. And I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. But yeah. Anyway, I love the
Gosh,
holidays
people
for
listening are
watching
like,
stuff.
this is the past.
Oh,
Christmas
shit,
and
yeah.
Stranger Things.
They're like, I remember feeling jolly at that time too. But now things have gotten so much worse. We're at war with Venezuela.
Or maybe it happened
Canada?
and things are better.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it did happen.
Maybe it happened.
Would you like to play a game?
Always.
Oh, that was the MouthGarf Report. Yeah, let's play a game.
Whoa.
Oh, I do have a dentist appointment next week, so I'll report back.
Sick.
Hell yeah. It's an all goat themed. I see what you did there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make it goat and politics. Did we just go all goat?
It's
I'm
all
okay
goats.
with that. Oh, thank
Everything's
God.
got a
All
goat
goat.
in it.
Perfect.
I just
Meryl
wrote
Streep.
down all goat.
Chelsea, what's locked in the memory palace from earlier?
Yoga goat. Goat.
Great.
Yoga goats.
Good. Okay, good. You'll be ready. You'll be ready. All right. Number 1. In sports and other contexts, GOAT can be an acronym meaning this. And this is an area which observes a uniform clock synchronization for legal, commercial, and social purposes.
Wait, what?
Oh, greatest of all time zone?
Greatest of all time
Oh.
zone. You see what I
Okay.
did there?
I was thinking too big for time zone. I was like, what's the meridian?
You know what's weird? I thought Twilight Zone, and I didn't think of time zone.
Well, that's fine.
Oh.
Look,
Greatest of all
fine.
Twilight.
you're thinking about that fourth dimension.
Yeah, I mean that's what, you got to watch it. It's the holidays. Is that a holiday movie?
It is to me. They always do like on Christmas Day. They always do like a
Twilight Marathon.
yeah,
Oh, Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone
Marathon.
marathon. Yeah.
Both. Why not? Shimmering vampires. And
They do it every other.
Morality
so they'll do the
plays.
first one, and then they'll do the guy on the plane or whatever.
There's a
Something's on the
gremlin.
wing.
There's a gremlin on the wing.
I
Number
actually
two-
do. Yeah, I do watch Twilight Zone on holidays. I forgot. Sorry.
I
Number
just
2.
I just bought the
Number 2.
Twilight Zone series digitally because I was like, I
Hell
just want to
yeah,
have this and
dude.
not have to subscribe to a service to ensure that I do.
Nice.
I just bought the Night
Nice.
Gallery on
I did too.
DVD.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I bought
Okay.
Night Gallery too because Night Gallery's great. I love that.
So we
And
should watch the
It was
first
always harder
episode.
to find. But yeah, we could
talk
do
about
Night
it.
Gallery. Yeah, that would be great. That would be so
What's
much fun.
this? I'm excited. Let's do first night
It's
gallery.
we'll
like
do that.
Twilight Zone, but going into paintings.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If anyone has seen the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror where they do the gremlin on the side of the bus, which is a Twilight Zone homage,
Yeah.
the episode, the like frame narrative of the episode is Night Gallery because Bart's walking around a black space where there are just paintings suspended.
Oh,
And he's like,
Fun.
he walks up to a painting, he's like, oh, a school bus? Well, nothing scary than going to school. Right? It's
True.
great.
So
But
true.
yeah,
Scarier.
same setup that Rod Serling did. And it's a lot of fun. It's also like it's horror comedy for the most part on Night Gallery. So like some episodes are genuinely
Fun.
like Twilight Zoney and others are goofy, like you know.
Goofy.
There's one where Adam
it
West is
goofy.
drinking potions and Jekyll and Hyde's, but he just gets goofier and goofier looking as it goes.
That sounds
It's
great.
It's a lot of fun.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah. All right, number two. Number 2, you can do this popular low impact exercise with pygmy goats
Oh.
if you're interested in being
Pygmy
climbed on while
goats.
posing. And this is a system of stars, stellar remnants, interstellar gas, dust, and dark matter bound together by gravity.
Go Yo Galaxy.
Yo, Galaxy.
Yeah, Goat Yo Galaxy. You see what I did there?
Yes.
Okay, speaking of stars,
Yeah.
so before I moved back in San Francisco, I was like, you can't ever see the stars. I miss seeing the stars. This is killing me.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see the stars. I'm connected to the stars.
Yeah.
Orion has been like right outside my window every night. And I
Nice.
just like go to sleep looking at Orion. And I'm like, there they are. There are the stars. I can see
Plus,
them.
Kelly,
So
Sundance is going to be in Boulder starting next year.
that's
gonna see
right.
fucking
They built
stars
that
all
big
the
fancy
time.
hotel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's right. Matthew McConaughey is going to have
Golly.
some sort of Oscar bait movie that he's trying to sell, and you're going to be like, "Hey, it's you," and he's going to be, "Let's go back to your place."
Ugh.
No,
No.
Is your friend Woody Harrelson around? That's what
okay,
I'm
okay, fine. He might be. They're probably working on something.
Oh, they have been talking about another season of True Detective with the two of them.
Yeah, and I think
Oh.
wasn't Woody Harrelson like, "No, thank you," but Matthew
was he?
McConaughey wants to do it. I don't know. It was
That sounds
something
right.
like that.
That sounds right.
Okay, number three. When someone does this to your goat, they are annoying or irritating you. And after saying, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi," Princess Leia says this in a recording played by R2-D2 in Star Wars.
I know the second part.
Same.
When someone does this to your goat, they are annoying or irritating you.
Get
Yeah.
your goat. Get you're my only hope.
You
don't
see what I did
understand.
there?
I guess I do.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
You're my only hope.
Kind of. We kind of see it.
We're
We're
It's
like
not the
squinting.
best, but
We
it
have to
works.
squint to see it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's there.
It's not the
It's
best
there.
one, but you see, you understand what happened. You see what I
Yeah.
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 did. Get your goat.
Yeah. No,
You're
I
my
do
only
see
hope.
what you did for
There
sure.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay. That was number 3. Okay. Number 4. This group of male
Folks, he does this every week.
I do.
Folks, he does this every week. I know the podcast only comes out every 2 weeks, but we record every
Yeah.
week.
I'm constantly coming up
Oh,
with
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it is impressive.
If we could
It
weaponize
is
and or
impressive.
monetize this, it could be very fun. This group of male capra must outsmart a ravenous troll to cross a bridge. And this idiom can apply to something makeshift or haphazardly assembled. There are 2 potential answers for the second half.
I know it's either Jerry or jury rigged are the 2
It's
potential. It's
It's
neither.
Oh.
MacGyver.
You need the first
Ooh.
part.
Say the first part
Will
again.
you say it again?
This group of male capra must outsmart a ravenous troll to cross a bridge. They're the subject of a fairy tale that is named after them.
yes.
What? Okay.
Billy Goat Scruff.
Yes.
Oh. Rough? Draft? No, that's not right. Okay, something's
It's close. Something
rough.
makeshift or haphazardly assembled.
And it's
roughly Jerry.
I'm like MacGyver.
I see what you did there, and I respect it.
Roughing it? No. Rough Rider.
Rough draft.
That's what. Yeah, I said rough draft.
Something, one of
Oh,
the
you
possible
did.
answers
Or did I say it in my head? I might have said it in my head.
includes a term that you would associate with a clothes dryer.
Rough hanger.
Shod.
Roughshod, I will also accept. Put it together.
Oh.
Put it together, Kelly.
Billy Goat Scruff shod.
You see what I did there? The
What's
3
the other
Billy
one?
What
Goats,
was it?
Roughshod, or Rough and Tumble was the other one.
Ah.
Hence the dryer setting.
Wow. How did I get roughshod from dryer as opposed to tumble?
That
Good
was the
job.
thing where I was sending you both answers,
good
and
job.
one
yeah,
got there
I
faster.
picked up on your on what you were putting down. We just had a psychic
We
moment.
did.
Beautiful. I'm glad I
Normally,
could
we
be
just
here
have
for
psycho
it.
moments.
Those are my favorite.
And number 5, this is the last one. This is a boozy and dancey named historic nightclub in West Hollywood, California, that played a central role in the LA music scene from the 60s through the 90s. And this is a style of facial hair incorporating hair on the chin entirely, though the exact nature of the style has varied according to time and culture.
So goatee.
Goatee is correct,
Mhm.
yep. So you need a
Whiskey a goatee.
whiskey a go-go tea. You see what I did there? Well
There
done.
you go. I could only think of New York clubs, and I was like, well,
Yeah,
that's
really
the wrong
that's
coast.
CBGB goatee.
That's what was going through my head.
That was I see what you did there.
Yay!
Hooray!
And now it's time to talk Debs.
How many dibs? How many dibs? How many dibs? How many dibs?
Yeah. Huh. I mean, Yo-Yo gets
Yeah,
Five.
Yo
five
gets a
out of
five.
five,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. Uh-huh. The general
Politics,
idea,
on the
though-
other hand.
Of electing animals.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Politics.
Oh, yeah, we
Got
should
it.
discuss that also. No, let's discuss electing
I
animals.
feel like the animals are probably a 4, but politics in general a 3. Maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
But it could be good. It's just
It could
not.
be.
So
It could be, it just isn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I lean to this
Electing
place of
animals.
if politics are sort of so comical and taken unseriously that we're just like, oh, we'll just write in an animal. Or if they're going so badly that you're protest voting all the time for something
Yeah.
that you're like, an animal couldn't
Yes.
be worse than the assholes running things now.
Yeah.
Right.
That becomes a problem where it's like, yeah, politics in general, probably a 1. They're not really working very
Yeah.
well.
They're not going great.
Maybe a 2
presently.
because they do work to an extent, right? Like there's functional things that occur that we sort of forget about. So maybe
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
2. Maybe it's a light 2.
yeah.
Bode is a 5. And yeah, I think electing animals is theoretically a 4. So I don't know. 2, 4, 5 is 11 divided by 2 is or divided by
5.5? Wait, no.
divided by 3.
3.
I like how I divided by 2 and I didn't quite.
Well, because I said, I don't know. I don't know why I
yeah.
said 2. So yeah, 11 divided by 3 is going to be like a 3.6
I'm
something.
gonna say. Wait, let's do 4. Wait, no. Who had? Wait, why did we have 11? Let's
5,
say
4, and 2.
5, 4, and 2.
For politics?
Are we doing politics?
No, hold
Just
on.
do the 1. Just make it easier.
Wait.
to math.
I see what you're saying. So we all agreed that yo-yo was 5
Yeah.
and electing animals was 4.
Yeah.
Here, I'm delaminating Nate's math.
Yes.
Electing animals was 4, and then politics themselves were 2.
Okay.
And since we all agreed, we don't need to triple those.
Yeah.
So we just take that sum, which is 11, divide by 3.
Great.
I understand the math
Yeah.
now.
Oh, do we?
11 divided by 3 is 3 2/3.
Okay.
There it is.
Is it?
We did it.
Is it though?
Yeah.
3 2/3.
Yeah. 3.66666666667. However long you want to take it out. It's going to go forever.
Okay, I can't do math. I can't do math. Guys, I can't do math.
And the thing that we all have in common
Yeah, it
is
makes
that
sense.
good
added-
chance Bode Ioiô couldn't do math either.
So I could be
Which
I could
means-
be a politician.
It's right.
We could be politicians.
Aw, vote for me.
Boy,
I'm going to start writing you in on every
Thank you.
ballot.
I'm gonna write mushroom in.
Great.
I'm going to write mouse in.
Let's build a community around them.
How many of our politicians do you think can do math? Certainly not the president.
No, not many. I mean,
Yeah.
the
10%,
frequency
15?
with which people, when asked about things, say, "Oh, I don't know how that got in there," or "I haven't fully read that," makes me concerned that
Yeah.
they don't really do
It is
anything of
troubling.
competence, which goes back to the whole chief
It
of
is.
staff thing we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. It's every aspect is troubling.
Yes. But, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get some sort of goat or goose or duck president.
Oh, chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Hell yeah.
Henceforth,
Fingers crossed.
I am your ruler.
Mm-hmm.
See that? I see what you did there.
Yeah, you're with me. You're with me.
Is it
It's
hen the
simpler.
fourth? Was there 3 before?
Oh, I like that a lot.
Oh,
See, this is the
yeah.
thing.
Maybe we have to
I'm
hold
playing,
on for the
I'm playing
nepotism.
some chess, and then Chelsea's like adding dimensions. It's like, no, but what if the fourth
oligarchy,
hen was
yeah.
the thing? Yeah,
We have the one. We have to go through them.
it's
until we
a
get to the fourth.
matriarchal poultry society.
Great.
Couldn't be worse.
Wait, they all have the bird flu. We can't be electing
I
more
thought it got
unhealthy-
better. Did it not?
Oh, did it?
It
I don't know.
might not.
If anybody's going to actually prioritize dealing with it, though,
It's gonna be
chicken
a hen.
president.
It's
Yeah.
going to be the chicken president. You're right.
You know what?
You're
We're
right.
not dealing with it that well. Good point.
That's a great point.
Fuck.
Plus, let's get a lady in there.
Do you think Lil Sebastian would have beat Leslie Knope if they were going against each other?
Oh, if
Yeah.
little Sebastian hadn't been
Yeah, I for
assassinated?
sure do.
Makes sense. What?
I thought he was assassinated. I assumed that's
Was
what
that-
I
happened.
thought he
point?
died of
I
natural
don't recall.
causes.
No, I mean, I think that's, come on.
Oh,
he was
geez.
little. If it was like big Sebastian, okay, maybe.
Oh, geez.
9,000 candles in the wind.
All right, so yeah, 3 2/3 Debs for Bode Ioiô, and the whole concept of electing animals, frankly.
Yep.
On our next episode, we are going to be talking about the first Mamma Mia sequel. Here we go again.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if you want to hear me and Nate fight,
Yeah.
go listen to our first episode about Mamma Mia, the original, and Nate's first viewing of it.
We're gonna.
Was that
we're-
your first fight as well? So,
Yeah, I think so.
aw, so
We're-
two first.
We're currently in talks with BetMGM to get a money line placed on the episode to see who will win the argument. So anybody who wants to be addicted to gambling any more than they already are, you can bet on us. So we'll be back with Mamma Mia sequel. If you like this podcast, Subscribe, rate, and review us wherever you listen. Go to Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. Talk to us about what animal you would like elected to a public office. I think that's a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Do
is a
that.
fun one.
Do that for us. Come on. Don't be
Yeah,
don't be a
tell
future
us.
president.
Snake.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, it worked in Eden. Really
We've had a
shook
lot
things
of
up.
snakes for presidents, am I right?
Hey,
Oh.
reptiles. If you like the music, you're going to want to check out Michael J. O'Connor, and that is michaeljoconnor.bandcamp.com or his band, Michael J. O'Connor and the Cold Family.bandcamp.com. But find him where he is on the internet. Don't find him in person. That would be mean.
No.
But find him on the internet.
No.
He's a great writer.
His newsletter is really nice to
It
read
is.
as well.
His Substack is wonderful.
Yeah.
If you want to contact us, email us, debutbuddies@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you. Do you have a maybe relevant guest suggestion for us? Let's go. We're in. Do you have an animal that you would like to maybe nominate to be president of the podcast? Nominate them. Send us a picture and a brief description of
'em
their
in.
qualifications. I think we would actually do a vote. We would do a series on
Hell yeah.
president of the pod.
Hell yeah.
And if you want to read some books, go to readspaceboy.com. We've got all kinds of stuff. There's science fiction, there's historical fiction, there's medical fiction, there's mysteries, there's romances. So much. Check it out. And listen to the back catalog of Never Show the Monster.
Maybe front catalog sometime.
And remember that
Yeah.
as soon as someone gets these 2 wonderful co-hosts of mine and hostesses of the show $50,000, they will talk about that movie whose name I don't remember now.
Yeah, what movie? Is there a movie?
The one that was the
Oh.
Kickstarted one.
Oh.
Shelby
I don't
Oaks.
know. if
Shelby
we'll talk
Oaks.
About that. I don't know.
You're probably not
I
going
don't,
to talk
I don't
about
think
it.
we'll
we're going to
record
talk about that one.
No.
We'll talk we'll talk offline.
And then we'll record a different movie right after.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, great. So you'll for your $50,000, you will know that they have talked about it.
I guess we could do like a special Patreon style
Yeah,
special content.
Make it
but
live,
some
not
BOCO,
recorded.
some bonus
Yeah.
content.
Okay, BOCO
Yeah.
Yeah.
or BonCon
Yeah.
What?
or
I don't think I
BonuCon.
like that. No, that feels weird.
You're right. It could be BonCon. Yeah.
I feel like this is getting weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, I prefer BOCO. Let's just stick with
Let's do
BOCO
BOCO. It's also the abbreviation of the place where you are.
for where I live. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. It's not where I am.
No, nor I.
Yeah,
though I
it's
did
me.
attend
Bear.
college
No,
there.
that's not where I am. I'm at Row.
Boulder, Colorado.
I mean, Wilmo. That's what people sometimes call it, but
Oh.
I don't think it actually is caught on. I've just seen it
Oh,
places
yeah.
that's called Wilmo.
Hmm.
Well, that's fine. I like it.
Yeah.
Good.
You know what else I like? Talking about Mamma Mia movies, so you better join us when we're back to do that on our next episode. Am I going to love it? Am I going to be lukewarm like I was about the first movie?
What?
Or am
You
I
were
going to be
lukewarm?
bought in? I think I was pretty lukewarm. I would
okay.
describe
Feels
myself
warmer.
as
Do I
Then
need
who
to go
came
back
across?
and listen before so I can get...
Nate did not
I
like
think
it.
I
That's
think
why
I
we
came in
fought.
hot
I
going
thought-
like this was not good, and as we talked through it I was like, yeah, I kind of see some of the stuff, and I think I took it too seriously.
I have a few constructive criticisms.
No, he hurt my feelings.
Yeah. So, am I going to do that again, or is this, or do I get what they're doing?
So coming cold.
Do
think
I
you
see
should
what
rewatch
Mamma
the
Mia
first
did
one.
there? Because I
Yeah.
need to if I'm going to enjoy Mamma Mia.
Oh,
Here
we
we go
go
again.
again.
Oh,
Oh no.
you.
And then I'm just
Oh,
gonna be
it's
here
fun.
and be like, Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
No, I don't feel as passionately about
Okay,
this one.
perfect.
Great.
Or do
Yeah.
I? I might surprise myself.
It's going to
Oh,
be that I'm
no.
going to feel really passionate about it, and then that's going to be wild. You're like, oh my
Oh,
god,
that'd
That's
be
gonna
fun.
this should
You're
have
gonna
been
be
the
like, this
first
is so
movie.
much better. Ooh, this is gonna be
Tune
crazy. I'm so
in.
excited. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna watch.
Tune in to find
Oh,
out.
it's going to be bonkers. And until then, be kind to animals because you never know when they might
Yeah.
be leading you and your entire community.
That's right.
Hopefully soon.
Yoha.
Yoha.
Yeah.
Bye, buddies.